is out to join vice-captain, so Sri Lanka couldn't ask for anything better than to have their two senior men at the crease when the game is really on the line.
Well, this would be a good test of Warne's temperament. He's gone for a few runs in his first 5 overs.
Shane Warne, this is before he bowled his first delivery. He's bowling to Arjuna Ranathunga, and here is the psych job. Ranathunga has told the press that he believes there's a fair amount of hype involved in Shane Warne's bowling. That was the message that was passed to Shane Warne. The press came with a quote. Now, whether they used the whole lot or not, but apparently part of the answer said that there was a bit of hype involved in Warne's bowling. And Shane Warne was aroused, let me tell you, by that quote. He was giving Arjuna the long stare.
Taylor now has 6 men inside the circle. He's giving Ranathunga the chance to hit straight down the ground if he wants. Flipper, but he's well forward. It's the end of the over. It's 159 to 3.
Yes, and Shane Warne, his captain, having a little chat there. Australia 184 for 5. Sri Lanka were 195 for 3 after that 41 over mark. Well, Ranjit, you must be getting very excited about all this.
Yes, Tony, no doubt. This will be Sri Lanka's moment of glory. This is what probably winning the World Cup is what a lot of Sri Lankans have been fantasizing about all these years. And will that dream come true? This hinges on this pair, this experienced pair of Ranathunga and De Silva. They've run Sri Lanka cricket or taken Sri Lanka cricket on its road to its success, and they, I'm sure, would be there at the finish.
So Shane Warne. That one's cut nicely away. They've got to sweep it back, so they'll get 1. I suppose it's a sweet revenge too. The Australians gave them a pretty tough tour down in Australia. They pretty well enjoy this.
Yes, certainly. I'm sure if they could defeat the Australians, Sri Lankans certainly are going to enjoy this. But looking at it from the positive point of view, I think that Australian tour did so much for the Sri Lankans to get to where they are.
Well, everybody in the team has contributed, starting from the captain, Ranathunga. He's got his team together. Sanka Gurusena, they played their part.
Oh, he's got that away, and it looked to me as if Warne should have caught that one. His head went up. He got a hand on it, and it's gone for 4. He had to tag it in pretty firmly. Warne normally very good off his own bowling. Let's have another look at this one.
The Australian fielding in this match has certainly been below par. The Australians normally catch anything in the air, and I think this perhaps is an accurate indication of the kind of day the Australians have had on the field. A pretty simple catch, hard hit, all right, but these are the kind of catches that Warne would take 9 times out of 10.
Because that was through him before he even realised it. Full toss in the air. This is going to be over the top. Yes, over the top for 6. He smashed him away for 6. These Sri Lankans are giving the Aussies a real hiding. 223 for 3. Australia made 241. And they're now going to win this easy.
Well, the fielder had come in a few yards from the boundary ropes. And this is a difficult one to hit. The full toss above the waist. The one below the waist you can control, but the one coming above the waist is difficult to hit. But Ranathunga put everything into it, and it has sailed over that fielder at square leg for a 6.
Down the ground, it's in the air, over the top. It won't quite get down to the fence, but Raw hovering underneath it. They go back for 2. 13 runs off the